going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off a field, no heads, just shoot it. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots, but somehow I just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shoot my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shoot him my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Love to throw to get started. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. This one complete to Melton. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Here's a 2nd and 9. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut, and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
The man in motion is Watson. That is caught. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Darted low. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A run with Dobbins. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. He is in. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Dallas. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The man in motion is Watson. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Running is Jacobs. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. And even 30 yards. On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Love quickly out to Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Now Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Goff in the pistol. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll motion over Samuel. On 1st and 10. Here's under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Boy, they got the block to spring him, and it was a foot race. And when he gets in that foot race, Mike, he's normally good for this type of yardage before anyone's able to run him down.
A run on 1st and goal. And a wall of bodies ready to greet him. He'll take this down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They send him right out of the slot. And that is not going to work out as planned. A tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Tight end going in motion here. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Third and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's gone. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
First and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
There's an air of excitement, Mike, anytime they call his number on the ground, and I think we could see why. You just need to catch the defense off guard for a split second, and he'll be through, sprinting downfield before they have any chance to react.
Love to throw it on first down. This one deep and looking for Melton.
I love taking a shot downfield, especially after that previous play results in such a long run. I mean, the ability to create an explosive offense both on the ground and through the air. That's what every single team strives for in the NFL, and I like the way this possession's working out.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Love to throw. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. Into space. And he will score. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. They'll go with the reverse. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Off to throw on first down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for 2 and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Halftime now at Lambeau, and the Packers are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's Dobbins. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now it's Dobbins. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Here comes 3rd and 6. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Third and 6. Putting the tight end in motion. Got a man, that's Tolbert. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. They'll go play action with Goff. The open man is Tolbert. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will power his way into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Cowboys.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Oh-ho! And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. 3rd and long. Here's Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Crazy. 17 yards on that play. 1st down.
I like the element of surprise here, Mike. It seemed like everyone was so keyed elsewhere on the play that nobody even gave a thought to him potentially getting the run. Didn't take him long to see he was going to be able to clearly pick up that 1st down.
And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Love. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. The man in motion is Watson. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll go down, back at the 4. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. Whoa. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A run with Dobbins. He fumbled the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, Goff. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Love to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. And this is taken in by the defense. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will add one more onto their big lead.